let's clear something up right away. Your values are not what you say you believe. They're not what's on your website. They're not what's framed in your hallway for everybody to see. Your values are what you do, especially when it would be easier not to. Values are not statements. They're personal contracts. Contracts you sign and execute with your behavior. Here's a bit more honest definition. Values are the standards you uphold when there is pressure, cost, and or inconvenience. They show up in how you act under stress, how you handle conflict, what you tolerate from yourself and others, the lines you don't cross when shortcuts are available. Anyone can claim values when things are easy. Values only become real when they cost you something. No cost, no contract. This is where many leaders get it wrong. They believe that declaring values creates alignment. It doesn't. Declaring values without enforcing them actually makes things worse. It breeds cynicism. People aren't confused when leaders say one thing and do another. They're incredibly clear about what actually matters. And what actually matters is what gets rewarded, ignored, excused, or enforced. When leaders live their values, trust grows quietly and steadily. When leaders speak values without living them, culture decays just as quietly. Before values are organizational contracts, they are personal ones. You make contracts with yourself every single day. Are you going to have the hard conversation or avoid it? Are you going to hold the standard or lower it? Are you going to be consistent or just convenient? No one sees most of these moments, and that's why they really matter. Leadership identity isn't built in public moments. It's built in private decisions that never make the highlight reel. Here's another uncomfortable truth. Most leaders don't avoid enforcing values because they don't care. They avoid it because they don't trust the outcome. Is that true for you? They worry that it will create tension, or it'll hurt performance, or it'll blow up a relationship, or it'll destabilize the system that's been so carefully crafted. So they tell themselves a story that now is just not the right time. That story does not eliminate the cost. It just pushes it forward, where it shows up as resentment, disengagement, and cultural drift. Alignment isn't everyone agreeing. Alignment is everyone understanding the standards, even if they don't love them. Strong cultures aren't built on comfort. They're built on clarity and enforcement. And clarity comes from leaders who are willing to be consistent and uncomfortable and fair and predictable in their standards. It's not rigidity, it's trust. Trust in action. So here's the question worth sitting with today. Which of your values are you actively protecting? And which ones are quietly negotiable? Because your team already knows the answer. Ask them. They're constantly watching to see if you do. Your values aren't words, they're personal contracts. And every day, you either honor them or you teach others that they don't really matter.